Hi, welcome. I am Pradeep Aggarwal from Institute of Mind Control and Development, Hyderabad, India. I am a certified NLP trainer and a hypnotherapist. I have conducted my life training programs all over the world in last 45 years. Yes, 45 years. And I've created a lot of videos, audios available on my website. In fact, I work with the top level sportsmen in India, work with the top level CEOs, and conducted this training program all over the world. Now, my friend, there is an announcement now. I'm conducting a workshop in Hyderabad. This is Saturday and Sunday in Hyderabad on hypnosis and NLP for self-improvement. Name of the workshop is, in short form, Hypno NLP for self-improvement. The workshop on hypnosis and using neuro-linguistic programming to program your subconscious mind consciously. It's a 2 full-day practical workshop from morning 9 to evening 6 in both the days. It's a practical workshop where you learn by doing it. My friend, we have a conscious mind, we have a subconscious mind, but we don't know how to program them. That's what you're going to learn in this 2 full-day workshop. Now, let me tell you what you're going to learn in this 2-day workshop. When you come to the workshop, we talk about conscious mind and subconscious mind and how it works and how it gets programmed without your knowledge. We are programming it every day by other people or sometimes by ourselves, and most of the time we are programming it wrongly. We are feeding them wrong programming. It's like a computer for you. You're just programming your computer like viruses come there. So my friend, first you learn about conscious mind and subconscious mind, how you get programmed, then what is hypnosis, how it works, and what is not hypnosis, what people think about it. We talk about myths about hypnosis. Then you will learn, I'll give you, because when we do this workshop, when we program your mind, lot of other things we require. One is imagination, visualizations, affirmations. So you will learn the power of imagination and how it works. You will learn there are 2 kinds of imagination, associated and dissociated. We talk more about it in the workshop in detail. Then I'll give you a demo of how the imagination is much more powerful than we think and how it can affect us physically also. Then I'll give you a demo of hypnosis on somebody, one of you there, and we'll show you how it works, and we'll do hypnotic anesthesia and show you how to do it, and everything will be shown to you in 2 and 3 minutes. Then I'll explain to you how I did and how you can do it. And then you learn self-hypnosis. Yes, self-hypnosis is the very important thing which you learn by doing it in the workshop. I'll give you a demo on somebody. Then the person will practice self-hypnosis in front of you. Then you will watch them, and then you practice and guide you. By the time you would have learned, you learn how to go into self-hypnosis in a few seconds, then program your mind and then come out of it. The whole thing may take between 1 minute to 5 minutes depending on the programming only. If it's a longer programming, more time. Otherwise, I do practice self-hypnosis every day. I go into my self-hypnosis, program my mind, and then come out. It takes 1.5 minutes, that's all. And I practice it 2-3 times in a day. And then you will learn how our they will give a demonstration on power of imagination, and then most important thing, the method which you learn for self-hypnosis called Andrew Newton method, which is a very powerful method. And then you will learn how to use self-hypnosis in different ways, then how to create your own affirmations, and then we find out that something is much more powerful than affirmations. Yes, the questions. Tony Robbins says the quality of your life becomes on the quality of question you ask yourself. And most of the time we ask ourselves the wrong questions, like why I failed. And your subconscious mind gives you 100 reasons why you failed. Then you learn a powerful method, the question method, which is much more powerful than affirmations. Then we'll do an exercise in the workshop called power of words. Now every word has a power. As I told you before that I work with the top level sportsmen. If I hear the interview of the captain or the players a day before the match or tournament, I can tell you what is going to happen. The word they speak, the word they say, I can tell you exactly, they give you the exact result what is going to happen there. So power of words. In fact, I've created a course also, Hypnotic Language of Success. Every word has a power. So you will learn the power of words. I'll give you, we'll talk about it, and then you will experience the power of words yourself in the workshop. Then you learn how to change them. Then you learn how to protect yourself from other people's negativity. Yes, very, very important. You will learn how to protect yourself, create a shield. A very powerful technique which I teach all my sportsmen when they go and play and they go into the shield, so nothing can bother them. They enjoy and everything happens superbly. Then we'll do another exercise called to communicate with your subconscious mind. Program your finger for yes or no signals so you can communicate them, find solution to your problem, and we learn a pendulum method to program your mind, and you can use it on others also. And then after lunch on the first day, we get into neuro-linguistic programming, NLP. You will learn how many different kind of people are there, how to develop a rapport with them, how to make them like you, how you can make other people like you in 60 seconds or less. Yes, we learn a different method and experience in the workshop. And then we'll get into goal getting, not setting, goal getting. It's a powerful exercise. Everybody knows about SMART goal. I'm sure you also know about SMART goal, but there's something is missing there. You will put to the missing part, and then we add a timeline technique of neuro-linguistic programming to put your goal into future timeline in a way that something will pull you there automatically. You start meeting the right people at the right time. You start getting new ideas how to achieve your goal. Then we learn a technique called pathway to the goal. Again, an NLP technique. When you do this exercise, you start getting new ideas to achieve your goal. And then to achieve your goal, you need confidence, right? A technique called circle of excellence. You can program your mind for a future event, maybe interview, presentation, examination, or a negotiation, or any important event where you need more confidence. You can program your mind and link that feeling to the future event. The moment you are there, this confident feeling will automatically trigger, unconsciously trigger, and you feel totally different and confident, and situations happen easily. Now, not only confidence, you can use this technique for any other state of mind you need, maybe calmness, relaxation, to be more clear thoughts. You can add whatever you want. This is a very powerful technique, and most of my sportsmen, they use it before the tournament or the match. And I'll give you a lot of examples during the workshop, and you will learn by doing it, and then you will learn something very important. To achieve something, you need to change your belief. Right now, my friend, whatever situation you are in your life, if you have not achieved what you wanted to achieve, that means there is something missing, the belief. Whatever you are right now, because of the belief you have about yourself. You will learn 3 different methods of changing belief in this workshop. Easily, you can do that. And then we get into a little bit of entertainment. You will learn a psychic power technique, and we call it mental projection. And then you will learn how to hypnotize children also. And then you learn the symptoms of hypnosis, and then you get a homework. When you go back home, hypnotize somebody. Yes, the method which you learn for self-hypnosis, you can teach to somebody there. And you will know how the person is doing while you're doing it. And you will do it very, very easily and effortlessly. Now, the next day, this is the first day. The second day in the morning, we start with a Dave element induction, a very powerful method which takes around 3 or 4 minutes to put a person into deep stage of hypnosis very first time. And then you can do hypnotic anesthesia, you can teach them self-hypnosis. This method I brought to India in 1996, first time. When somebody, an American, has used this technique on me, I really liked it, I learned it as I'm teaching the workshop. And then you will learn few simple methods of doing instant hypnosis. You might have seen my videos on YouTube. One of my videos has around 8 million views, where I'm teaching you how to do instant hypnosis. You will learn those methods there and practice there. And then you will learn how to create a trigger for learning. For example, you create a trigger so that when you are learning something new, you can fire those triggers and instantly get into a very powerful state of mind to learn easily. And then you get into a little bit of spiritual guides and masters. You create guides and masters to communicate with them, take solutions, take ideas. Now, whether you believe it or not, guides and masters is another tool to communicate with your subconscious mind and then superconscious mind, so that they can help you. And then 7 common regions for psychosomatic and physical problem. Then I'll guide you into a very powerful meditation, self-hypnotic meditation, where I'll be asking you certain questions. You don't need to reply to me. Answer the thoughts mentally in your mind. You'll be able to find out the cause of your problem, health, mental, whatever, and then release it. You learn a hand warming technique to heal yourself. And then you will learn 4 methods of pain control, then using imagery for healing. Dr. Carl O. Simonton in US, he written wonderful books, and he helped cancer patients using visualization and imagery. You learn imagery for healing. And then you learn 2 methods of removing fear on phobias. A very powerful methods you learn there. I'll be guiding you there. If you have any fear and phobia, you can let go of that in that time. And then we get into something very, very important, which I use in the sports a lot, called HK trigger. Now, we have a left brain, we have a right brain. All of you know that. Left brain controls the right side of your body. Right brain controls the left side of the body. We don't want to go into detail. We need both of your brain. We need both of our brain to perform successfully. Now, most of the time, when we are stressed, either left brain switched off or the right brain switched off, or sometimes both the brains switched off. We are going to create a trigger to activate both the brain instantly. You will have a trigger, and every time you fire the trigger, both the brain get activated. I use this technique especially in golf, and my golfers become so successful using this technique. They remove their negative patterns, behavior, a lot of things, and they become very, very successful. And then a technique called EMDR, or I call them mental vasusas. Now we have different locations for different things. If I ask you to think about the person you like more, the picture will pop in a location. If I ask you to think about the person you don't like, the picture pops in on a different location. That way we have a different locations for yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Same way we have different locations in your brain for good memory, bad memory, mental blocks. Will not, even the lot of emotions have a different location in your brain. I call this technique mental vasusas, where you will be able to instantly remove your mental blocks and help others also. And then the last exercise in the workshop will be past life regression. Now, whether you believe it or not, we'll do an interesting exercise called past life regression. I started doing this past life regression in 1990 in India, just for the sake of fun. But I find out that a lot of people have started finding their problem related to their past life, and when they release it, they get cured. Now, we're not doing any therapy on this, but you're going to learn, we're going to do a technique of guide you into a meditation where you can recall one of your previous life. If you find something connected to this life, you can remove them yourself. Now, this is a 2 full-day workshop, a practical workshop where you learn by doing it. I'm just giving you a small gist what we are going to do. It's a practical workshop. We start at 9 o'clock till evening 6 o'clock, both the days, and we're going to have a lot of fun. It's a practical workshop. We learn by doing, no theory. Very little bit theory in the first day in the morning. I'm explaining and guiding you, and you're doing these exercises and learning then and there only. Now, my friend, in this workshop, there's a few more important things I want to tell you. Right now, there's a special discount that includes your 2 days lunch, snacks, and course material. Plus, you will get a bonus material of 12,000 rupees when you go onto the website, and on the link you can see there will be a DVD, Dave Element Duxon live recorded seminar, developing a rapport technique, a live recorded program again, hypnosis and self-hypnosis, 2.5 hour live recorded program again at a live positive in Delhi. And then there will be MP3 of my long time back. I did a workshop in Bombay that was pure hypnosis for self-improvement. That is live recorded 2-day workshop on MP3. Some of the exercises and meditation we are doing in this workshop is in that, so you can redo it. Then you will get a wonderful video, hypnotic imagination for fun, and then you will get around 20 ebooks. I want to know what to name it. These all the things are bonuses are about 12,000 rupees. Plus, you get a certificate like this for participants, plus a manual. Yes, you'll get a manual. You get a manual which has a lot of techniques and things which you can refer during the workshop, and then you can use it when you go back home after 2 days. This is a reference manual for you. It's a practical workshop where you learn by doing it. Now, my friend, we did a workshop in November and in Hyderabad, and we have taken a hall where only 25 people we can accommodate, and I think only 25 people will come. but we end up refusing a lot of people. Finally, we have to just anyhow adjust. 32 people came to the workshop. So my friend, whenever I announce this workshop, people come from all over India, not only Hyderabad. People come from all over India. In fact, some people come from abroad also. So the moment we announce this workshop, the seats get filled up very, very fast. So my friend, if you really want to improve yourself, you want to achieve what you want to achieve, remove your mental blocks, heal yourself, heal others, set goals and achieve your goals, change your beliefs, plus lot of wonderful things we are going to do in the workshop, going to learn it. This is the workshop for you. We'll have a 2 full day workshop. So I'm looking forward to seeing you there. We're going to have a lot of fun. All the best. See you there. Thank you very much.